What does it mean to be a Seabee?
Who are the Seabees?
Why are they bees?
Who was Frank Iafredi?
Founded in 1942, the Seabees Construction Battalion build and maintain vital infrastructure in military operations worldwide. Trained in both construction and combat, Seabees support the military in peacetime and wartime. From World War II to today, Seabees have been key to military success, building where it's needed most.
So the Seabee is an insignia, a worldwide insignia for the construction battalion of the United States Navy. And it is a battalion of people who were trained to uh, build and also as they were also trained as soldiers.
In early 1942, the U.S. Navy needed a new force, one that could build and fight. At Quonset Point, Rhode Island, Lieutenant Shilstone asked Frank Iafredi to design an insignia for these men, the construction battalions. Iafredi first considered a beaver but chose a bee, hardworking, defensive, and relentless. He gave it a Navy hat, tools, and a machine gun. The name? A phonetic play on CB, Seabees. On March 5th, 1942, the Seabee insignia was officially adopted. Since then, Seabees have built and fought across the world, embodying their motto, "We build, we fight."
Who was Frank Iafredi? Well, it was my father, uh, and I knew him as a dad, just like most people know their fathers. And he was born and brought up in Providence, and he moved to North Providence early on in his life. And while he was growing up, he was interested in art and creating things. He also he was very good at drawing, and he kind of took a liking to being uh, the caricature aspect of art. And he worked at that in a summer job for a while when he was young. This is before World War II, before he was married. Um, then, as it got closer to 1940, 1941, he got a job at Davidsville, which was a naval base, and they were creating the Seabee battalions at that time.
So Frank Iafredi was my dad, and he was an artist. Um, he was the creator of the Seabee.
Frank Iafredi was more than a Navy clerk. He was an artist. His talent caught attention, leading to a special request: design a symbol for the Seabees. The Seabees weren't traditional fighters, however. They built but defended only when needed. Inspired, Frank chose the bee, a tireless worker that fights only when provoked. His Disney-esque design became legendary, an emblem of strength, resilience, and service. Frank Iafredi's vision lives on.
When I started this project, I wanted to learn more about my great-grandfather, Frank Iafredi. When talking to my papa and Auntie Patty, his children, I discovered a deeper connection to his history and legacy. As part of my research, I visited the Seabees Museum in North Kingstown. Walking through the exhibits, I was drawn to a display case with his name on top of it. Inside were pieces of history, his history, and I wanted to know more.
During my interview with Senior Master Sergeant Lobo, he conveyed that individuals feel compelled to serve their country out of a deep sense of duty. They view it as an opportunity to contribute to their family, friends, and community by dedicating themselves to service and ensuring the well-being of those around them.
My papa told me that this museum was once a Navy base, made up of Quonset huts. When it was no longer in use, it was transformed into a place to honor those who served. The artifacts were donated by the family of Seabees, preserving their stories for future generations. Seeing my great-grandfather's belongings among those of the other Seabees made me realize how important it is to remember their contributions. These aren't just tools, uniforms, and photographs. These are the pieces of lives dedicated to service. This museum isn't just about history. It's about the people who built it. And through this journey, I've come to appreciate my great-grandfather's role in the legacy even more.
The Seabees.
We
We build,
build, we
we
fight.
fight.